Hello my dear students, how are you? Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn by this is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you? Hi Betu, Radhe Radhe, Noorashmi, I'm fine, thank you. Good morning, how are you doing? Betu, how are you? How are you preparing for NEET examination? Yeah, how are you preparing for NEET examination, Radhe? So, you are all preparing for NEET examination with a lot of enthusiasm and dreaming for your NEET examination and dream medical college. So, here we are going to discuss how to get 180 out of 180 strategy step-by-step route map in chemistry. So, whenever you are doing something, you need to have a proper plan. I am coming to today YouTube studio to unveil a best plan to prepare for NEET examination for the fullest marks. So, everybody attend the class throughout the session and get advantage of all the points I want to give you, and you can do the best for your NEET examination. Fine. Those who are online, please like the session and please share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Beto, I'm fine, thank you. Let us see the best plan. So you have hard work and the smart work. So let us discuss about the difference between hard work and smart work. You can use ChatGPT and it can give you a dumps of information. Now I want to make you a better strategy for your NEET examination here, a strategy. If you want to do something, you need to have a best strategic plan. So let us classify this plan in various ways. In these various ways, I want to categorize the students in three categories. Those majority of the students still had to start the preparation. If you start the prepare right now, is it possible to clear your NEET examinations in the last just 6 months? My NEET preparation is going very well, Betu. That's fine, you are in the category 2. And category 1, those who wanted to start, lagging, dragging, and serious starting is not required. Now, at least you realize yourself and you follow these tips and tricks that I am going to give you. And if you start right now, still you have a great chance of getting a NEET examination. Abhi Madhya Pradesh ayes Sonali. Very good. And second category of the students here already started well and preparing well. And the started category 3, they started a long ago but not effective preparation. Now at least you have to prepare effectively for this last 6 months. So I want to categorize these 3 people and I want to say you can clear your NEET examination. Yes, it is big, yes, and you can do it. And here is a way to go into the awesome journey with for your dream medical college. Hey, so everybody, those who are online, please like the session, share with your friends, subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Before going for that, I have a NEET test series, a promo slide. In that, you have, whenever you are preparing for something, salt analysis ke liye lab manual important hai na? Bilkul, it is important, Sonali. Yes, it is important. Now I want to say, if you are preparing for some examination, you need to know you are doing a lot of hard work. And when you are doing hard work, it is important to know how you are doing and what you are doing, where exactly you stand, and what is your improvement areas, and what is your strength. For that, you need a proper assessment platform. For that, Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya, we are introducing NEET test series. It is the ultimate key to your NEET success. And it is created by top NEET faculty. It is exactly based on the latest NTA examination pattern. And it gives a real-time simulation for NEET test taking experience. It is given grade 11 को अलग दिया, grade 12 के लिए अलग दिया, and repeaters को भी अलग दिया. You classify yourself, and in the description box it is there, and you can click that link and you just procure whatever the category you have, and before you just go through the purchase, you apply YouTube 30 off, so that ताकि आपको 30% डिस्काउंट ऑटोमेटिकली मिलेगा. हाय सुमन दुबे, स्कोर स्कॉलरशिप्स का रिजल्ट कब आएगा? आज निकलेगा. सुमन दुबे, स्कोर का रिजल्ट आज निकलेगा. सो यू गेट एंजॉय योर स्कोर रिजल्ट. So score result is out. You can check in the score website. Definitely it will be available by today. Today I got the announcement from the management. Score examination का result आज निकलने वाला है. Now, so without any delay, we just go into the strategies. So better strategy to score the best out of this score result. So 180 out of 180. So you have physics, chemistry and biology. Among physics, chemistry and biology everybody can do it. And physics, you know, every year it slaps like anything. So also tell G mains का है, G mains का अलग channel है. Okay, और cash price कितने पे है? So सब मिलेगा स्कोर वेबसाइट में. स्कोर एग्जामिनेशन का रिजल्ट आज दिखाने वाला आपको. सुमन दुबे, those who are online, please like the session and we will see the best strategy to score NEET. So, thorough study of multiple revisions of NCERT books. It is the rule number 1. NCERT is everything for your NEET examination, bachcho. As most NEET chemistry questions are based on the NCERT, there is no doubt about that. And sometimes NCERT lines are taken and printed as an options, right? So NCERT is everything, and a regular daily practice of chemistry PYQs are important. Don't say that PYQs again is going to be repeated again and again, but focus on the formulas, reactions and the problem solving. You take the analysis of the previous 2024, 2025. The same algorithm has to be followed, isn't it? Yes. And also you see, creating concise notes. Don't write a lengthy notes. Write a short point and make a flashcard. And mnemonics, and also organic and inorganic concepts and formulas. Like copper react with dilute HNO3 and concentrated HNO3. Zinc react with dilute HNO3 and concentrated HNO3. So what makes the difference in the products? Like NO2, NO and N2O. So like that, what makes the difference point? Compare the reaction one to another so that you will understand how to prepare, how to memorize. When you memorize, how to reproduce also. Bachcho, prioritize physical chemistry topics via numericals. Do at least 5 to 10 numericals per day initially. Now, at last 6 months, you prioritize these numericals part, make it 10 to 20 per day. So, how many you are going to do at the end of examination preparation? So, it's an awesome experience, bachcho. Follow, these are the golden rules that you have to. And moving ahead, using a chapter-wise important questions and PYQs to identify frequently asked questions and the question ka pattern bhi hai. You know? So these are the information that is available, and you follow these points as it comes, and you can get 180 of 180. So that number is a magic number. Sir, 180 out of 180 means you say All India rank 1. Can't you get All India rank 1? Or at least All India rank 2? Or 2024 में हमको मिला 2 lakh rank or 1.5 lakh rank. Array in 2024, one student just scored 65 marks and he secured 170 marks in chemistry. Who is my student in the YouTube channel? He is regularly attending the classes with me. Yes, it is. 300 out of 250 plus in JEE mains. Array, ये logic कैसा निकला आप? So 200. Okay, moving ahead. Physical chemistry. So I just want to say, classify classify the discussion in physical, organic and inorganic and overall, and I want to come up this discussion with chapter also. So, physical chemistry approximately 35% of the weight, master in numerical and formulas is the key point. And for that, you see, these are the various chapters, bacho. The information I am just collected from the content team. Thanks for these faculties who are there in the content team and given this. And you can see basic concepts of chemistry. So the focus point should be there here, mole concept, empirical and molecular formula, and I love limiting reagent. You see, wherever you get a question from the stoichiometry, limiting reagent is the one where you are going to get it. Structure of atom, you can get it, quantum numbers, electronic configuration and photoelectric effect. And chemical kinetics, you see rate law and order of reaction, Arrhenius equation, उसमें graphs भी है. So these graphs are very important. If you get a question from the graph, you are going to get the chemical kinetics से एक question आने का संभावना है. And also thermodynamics, you can see definitely straight away question, applications of first law of thermodynamics or Gibbs free energy. At what temperature the reaction can be spontaneous and all parameters. When you come across with delta G, you connect with equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant is based on the equilibrium chapter, and delta G is electrochemistry is related from Nernst equation, bacho. That is important here. And also you can see thermodynamics, enthalpy change, Gibbs free energy and the spontaneity. Okay, कौन सा स्टेट में spontaneous होगा, second law of thermodynamics there, and equilibrium, direct application of Le Chatelier's principle, direct application of Le Chatelier principle you can see, and Ka, Kb, pH, solubility, product precipitation का condition क्या होगा, and strategy to calculate the pH of various solutions is the key point from the ionic equilibrium. And solutions, in the solutions you can see Raoult's law, molarity, molality, colligative properties, and Want-Hoff equation is also coming to the point. And electrochemistry, Nernst equation, cell potential and conductance, and Kohlrausch law, there also you have a graph. Bacho, I am not just displaying the chapters names and reciting the topic names. I am going to give you a statistical approach of each and every chapters, and top 20 topics you have to take, and repetition in the last NEET examination is also be presented here. Betu, Sonali and Noorashmi, please come on, say something. And you can say repeated questions from chemical kinetics and electrochemistry and thermodynamics come in almost every year. When you open the paper, first 10 questions, at least 2 topics will be there from this particular physical chemistry topics that I want to give you. Give me formula for concentration of concentrated terms. Okay, molarity, molality, mole fraction. एक फॉर्मूला के लिए एक सेशन कंडक्ट किया चुका. You just go through that and we will be running the same topic for next month. A formula revision session will be conducted. Bacho, you can see now physical game is over. Now talking about inorganic chemistry. You all say with me, what is the secret in the inorganic chemistry? Secret in the inorganic chemistry is nothing but exactly is your NCRT is sufficient, absolutely sufficient. But the problem with the inorganic chemistry is the coaching center materials. These coaching center materials is giving overloaded content. This overloaded content is going to make you to deviate from the NCRT. Okay, sometimes the coaching center material can say a good point and a correct point, but you can see in the NCRT it is given in the different perception, and you stick to, my strong advice is to stick to the NCRT only, because you see the d orbital configuration, d block element electronic configuration 11th standard periodic table में अलग दिया and 12th standard d block and f block elements का अलग दिया. So This is a controversy you have with your NCRT. Yes, kabaddi player NEET लिखना क्या है? Yeah, what you want to say? I want to say, if you ask something, I can show you, I can reply for that, okay? And talking about inorganic chemistry, approximately 30 to 35%, it definitely focus on NCRT, and directly you can see periodic table, periodic properties, atomic radius, ionization energy trends. Exceptions in the periodic properties also very important. But and chemical bonding, VSEPR theory, hybridization, MOT, and bond order and bond parameters. That's it. Without a question from chemical bonding, there is no direct question or indirect question. From the chemical bonding is matter a lot. So bachcho, also you can see coordination compounds. Arey beta, these coordination compounds, 2 questions you are going to get. 2 questions, right? And also P block elements and chemical bonding, these 2 topics are interrelated. You don't know whether the question is coming from P block element or chemical bonding. Both are related. Yeah, this chapter and this chapter, and D and F block elements and the coordination compounds, and it is connected to the qualitative analysis, also very important. So anything, when it talking about group 13 to group 18, borax is important, borax bead test is important. Hydrates of group 15 and silicones group 14 and oxides and hydrates of group 15, 16 and interhalogen compound group 17 and xenon fluorides in group 18. Like that, you need to have a super grip on the topics. Please, G mains may be PYQ late. So, Sonali, this is a NEET channel, beta. Okay. So, moving ahead here, coordination compounds and P block and chemical bonding are the almost guaranteed 4 to 6 question every year. So, if you have that plan, so you can get a marks in your pocket, topic wise topic, so that all 45 questions you can answer error free, and you are going to get 180 out of 180. Mission 180. Sonali, Mission 180, clear? And also talking about organic chemistry. So students are focusing on organic chemistry. I really appreciate. Focus on the reaction mechanism and NCRT mechanisms. NCRT mechanism. Hi Umar. NCRT jo mechanism mein, you can see Hoffman bromamide reaction. Mechanism is not given in NCRT, but one line is written. One line is written. So that line requires the total study of the Hoffman bromamide reaction mechanism. It's a rearrangement. So like that, micro level analysis is required. So you can see general organic chemistry, hydrocarbons, haloalkanes and haloarenes, alcohols, phenols, ethers, aldehydes and ketones and carboxylic acids and amines and the biomolecules. You see, whenever these topics are coming, hydrocarbons, electrophilic addition reactions, arenes, electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions, 5 golden reactions of benzene, and you see carbonyl compounds, aldehydes and ketones. You will be having nucleophilic addition reactions and also oxidation reactions, and amines and benzene. Diazonium chloride is very important biomolecule structure of the glucose and reactions involved with the glucose. These are all very important points. Also you can see repeat questions from chemical kinetics, talking about the physical chemistry beta. Repeat questions from chemical kinetics, electrochemistry and thermodynamics come every year. So here I am not, I wanted to discuss here the numericals in the chemistry right now. आज का सेशन में हम क्या चर्चा करने वाला है, right? फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री पढ़ाई करना कैसे, ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री करना कैसे, इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री करना कैसे. सो ये करने के वक्त में ये स्ट्रैटेजी जो है ना, So this is that actual strategy. And also coordination compounds, P blocks and chemical bonding are almost guaranteed 4 to 6 questions. You see, it's 4 to 6 questions, 4 to 6 questions, and organic may be a 4 to 6 questions. Like that you accumulate the number of questions and you accumulate number of marks, and you are going to wrap up your upgrading so that as number of questions increases, correct questions increases, you are increasing the score as well. As you are increasing the score, your journey to your dream medical college is also probability is increased. So you are an awesome and a beautiful student, right? With your beautiful mind, and use that and you can do the best, right? And master do books. कहाँ से करना? So you just gather hundreds of books, seniors, दीदी दिया, भाई दिया, okay? So that is not the way. Stick on to NCERT and go through various assignments, that's it. So NCERT textbook, grade 11 to 12, 100% must read, no compromise in that, and word to word. Fine. And last 10 years NEET chapter wise PYQ. So can we get repeated questions from the PYQs? No, of course no. But that PYQ can give you a strategy to go ahead. Previous year's paper 215 to 25, solve 3 times before you go for your examination, right? Nurashmi? Good. So let's see some tips to solve score 180 plus in chemistry. Okay, 180 tak hai, 170 plus 9, 180 tak hai, right? So in that, master your NCERT beta, master your NCERT. Direct questions from, especially in inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry, you are going to get it. And also solve PYQs religiously, rigorously at least 3 times, and identify the pattern. ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट शायद मान के चलो, ये ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट से क्वेश्चन हर साल हर बार आना पड़ता, 2023 से 2024 से 2025 से, सो ताकि यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट ए ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट का जो रिएक्शन है 2026 में कैसे आना है. फाइन, नो कॉम्प्रोमाइज इन दैट ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट, ओके. एंड नर्न्स्ट इक्वेशन में भी, ओके, make a PYQ tracker. This is an important. Anybody can say, study PYQ, open the PYQ book, purchase PYQ book, and you can just do it. That's not the way. Tracker is important, my dear students. Track questions repeated 3-4 times and over the years. And also, revision formula booklet. Market में मिलेगा बेतु, मार्केट में मिलेगा रिविजन फार्मूला बुकलेट? बिल्कुल नहीं बेटा, नेवर परचेज दैट फार्मूला बुकलेट. रेदर यू परचेज you prepare formula booklet and you follow that formula booklet, and that is only the thing you are doing. Rest of the things you prepare yourself. And 1-page summary of physical formulas and organic reaction, you please make it and revise it multiple times. Revise it multiple times. NEET is very easy if you do this 4th point. Or otherwise, a famous player and duck out and coming back. That situation can happen. To avoid that, point 4 can give you a lot of impact. And also mock test and time management. This is a super important point. Mock test and time management. You are preparing for any examination, it is required to write the mock test, ताकि आपको पता चलेगा आप कहाँ करना है, what is your strong areas and where you have to improve. And time management, chemistry is your scoring section after your biology. Finish is as fast in the NEET paper. And Betu, I still remember your question. Bubbling in the OMR sheet is also very important. That's the reason why I want you to write your OMR sheet and bubbling before going for the examination. I want to make a nice session for that. Okay, those who are online, everybody please like this session and share with your friends and subscribe to the Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel, so that whatever the sessions I am going to give you, that will be automatically notified to you. Okay, so let's see here for chemical kinetics, order of reaction, rate law and graphs as well. This is from the chapter chemical kinetics, first order, rate law, units and rate constant, graphs are very important. Example, first order reaction, the half life is independent of what? So T half for the first order is going to be 0.693 by K. Immediately that should come in the mind. Gujar, hello. Okay, so if the question is coming with a graph, it is a T half and initial concentration A naught, it is coming first order. If it is a T half and A naught, it is coming to the zero order. ग्राफ देखने के वक्त में आपका ऑर्डर निकाल सकते हैं. सो ऑर्डर ऑफ ए रिएक्शन, फाइन. सो लाइक दैट you need to have a super command on each and every chapter, each and every graph. You can't, Sonali. So NEET appearance, you see 2026 में, 2019 में, 21 में, 23 में. So 24 and 25 chemical kinetics का एक क्वेश्चन निकला, right beta? And every chapter I want to make you a slide. So please follow, stay in the session right now, and you just go ahead with each and every chapter and every topic. 20 top topics I want to take it out. Guzar, how can I get 500 plus score by self-studying left month? Yeah. So I am being a chemistry faculty, I can tell you how to get 180 out of 180. आज का सेशन में हम चर्चा करने वाले गुजर. And in the previous session, how to get 650 plus by combining all the chapters. एक सेशन बना हो चुका. In the last 6 months, the preparation strategies, every week one strategy I just want to come out. So please share this session and subscribe to this NEET YouTube channel. Gujar, you are going to get everything. I can help you in that. Okay, and please like the session right now and share with your friends. Talking about the next chapter, pH of the solutions, ionic equilibrium se ion. So it is from the ionic equilibrium, pH of a strong acid, strong base, and weak acid, weak base, mixture of acids, mixture of bases, mixture of acid and bases, mixture of salts, and you need to have a table for calculating pH and its strategy. Okay, so for that, what is the pH of a solution formed by mixing of this and this? Okay, you need to use sometimes common ion effects, you need to ignore common ion effect. Okay, like that every year NEET examination questions pH का हिसाब से एक क्वेश्चन आने का संभावना है. 2026 में भी है गुजर. And take a pH strategy sheet with you. You prepare and you follow that only. Okay, that's good. My dear students who are online, please like this session. And this is a strategy session. And when it comes to the chemical bonding, hybridization does matter. Anush, come on. So topic का हिसाब से क्वेश्चन आने तो मैं आपको रिप्लाई कर सकता हूँ. Okay, chemical bonding. Whenever chemical bonding is there, you just focus on hybridization and molecular or orbital theory and bond parameters, which includes dipole moment and hydrogen bonding also, and the shape of the molecules. If shape of the molecule is XF4, you can claim this particular topic is from chemical bonding. You can claim this particular question is from P block elements as well. No spamming in the class, please, my dear students. So, Anush Gope, please no spamming, please. Like you, many of the students are attending this class. So, let us value the preparation and these sessions. Please, no spamming. Okay. Now, NEET appearance almost every year based on the shape of the molecule. Those who are online, Gujar and Sonali and Omar and Betu, I want to know the shape of XeF4. What is the shape of XeF4? Chalo, who is going to give that? Xe, two lone pairs, and it is going to be fluorine and a fluorine and a fluorine and a fluorine. It is going to be square planar. That much. So, that much command you need to have, right? Beto? Moving ahead, here acidity and basicity order, general organic chemistry. I have a question also at the end. So, general organic chemistry, you know acidic nature of phenols, acidic nature of carboxylic acids. Yes, it is sp3d2. XeF4 ka sp3d2 beta. Okay. So, is directly proportional to negative mesomeric effect and negative inductive effect. Basic nature is directly proportional to positive mesomeric effect and positive inductive effect. When it comes to the inductive effect and mesomeric effect is more effective as compared to inductive effect. So, arrange the order of the phenol and alcohols, acids in increasing acidities and all. What is the coordination number? Coordination number is a number which has the number of ligands, monodentate ligands that is attached to the central atom is called coordination number. Okay? And moving ahead, electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions, you have 5 golden reactions of benzene. 5 golden reactions of benzene. So, halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Direct influence of the substituted benzene. So, these are the points where NEET appearance 2017, 18, 21, 23 made, and you are going to expect in 2026 as well. Ortho and para director. Whenever you have ring activation, ortho and para director, and whenever you have deactivation meta director, reactivity always activator is greater than benzene is greater than deactivation. And also Ka-Kb relation and the pH calculation. And pKa plus pKb is equal to 14 beta. And the weak acid, weak base का pH calculation करने का strategy है. So, if pKa of an acid is 5, what is its Ka? Ka, pKa is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of Ka. Okay. From there, NEET appearance common every year 2016 to 2024. Every year this question is being asked in a common. Right? And also diazoniums also. Are better. Any aromatic conversion of karna chahta hu, you need to do by use of diazonium chloride. So, in that you can go ahead with any type of reaction. You have organic conversions, aliphatic conversions and aromatic conversions. Whenever you have aromatic conversions, either you can use 5 golden reactions of benzene and direct influence of the benzene and benzene diazonium chloride. गिब्स फ्री एनर्जी के हिसाब से क्वेश्चंस पक्का आ सकता हो सोनाली. You don't have to. Please don't skip that. Okay. Now, bond order and molecular orbital theory. Yes, bond order, magnetic behavior and the bond strength and the bond length and everything. So, every year the question is being asked based on the molecular orbital configuration, my dear students. And also, you see here, named organic reactions. There are 25 named organic reactions, right from Sabatier-Sandrin reaction, Sandmeyer reaction, Schwartz reaction, Finkelstein reaction, Rosenman reaction, Stephen reduction, Gatterman reaction, and Etard reaction, and Riemer-Tiemann reaction, Kolbe reaction, and Hoffman-Bromamide reaction, what not, many reactions are there. And based on these named reactions, directly two questions will be there. One is direct question, another one is indirect question. When you know these named reactions, you can solve the questions in the organic conversions as well. Every 1 or 2 years, you are going to get a straight away questions. So, you see here, my dear students, Bohr model. I am giving you all types of topics where a focal point of the question can be given. Bohr model, spectrum analysis is very important. I thought 2025 में हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम के बारे में क्वेश्चंस आने वाले हैं, आने वाला था, लेकिन आया नहीं. एंड 2026 का हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम एंड एनर्जी ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑफ द बोर्स हाइड्रोजन एटम, definitely you are going to get it. And you see, it is frequency is moderately very good. Definitely you have a fair chances to get into the Bohr's model of a hydrogen atom. And also mole concept and limiting reagent. When the limiting reagent is there, one trick I can give you. What is the limiting reagent? You take the available number of moles of each reactant, divide by the stoichiometric number, जिसमें कम number मिलेगा वो limiting reagent होता, right? What is Wolff-Kishner reduction? So whenever carbonyl C double bond O group is treated with NH2 and KOH, you are going to get CH2. That is called Wolff-Kishner reduction. In contrast to that, you have Clemmensen reduction is also present. Okay, zinc and HCl इस्तेमाल करना पड़ता, काम एक ही होगा, लेकिन Wolff-Kishner बेसिक मीडियम में होता है एंड Clemmensen रिडक्शन एसिडिक मीडियम में होता है. ठीक है बेटा, राइट. अतुल कृष्णा सर, रोड मैप बोल के टाइम वेस्ट, नहीं नहीं नहीं, वी आर नॉट, दिस इज अ रोड मैप ओनली. सो रास्ता बना के आपको दिखाना है क्या एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर तक, ऐसे नहीं बेटा. सो रोड मैप का मतलब क्या? road map is the pointer where you are going to get a guarantee question. Atul Krishna, you want to take back your word, please retract your message, because your statement used in the chat box cannot give you the impact on the others. So many students are attending the classes like you. Many students are good students like you are attending, so they are using a decent chart with us, right? Yes. So Atul Krishna, please retract your message, otherwise I will retract that. Okay, talking about colligative properties. Definitely you are going to get a question from the colligative properties. Based on that, you can use the colligative properties connected with this 1/2 factor. By calculating 1/2 factor, you can calculate the molecular weight by using colligative properties also, right? And NEET appearance is 2024B and 2025B. So definitely one question from colligative properties will be there, right? So it is very important, colligative properties, they definitely are going to get a question. And Nernst equation. If you get a question from electrochemistry, there are 3 major points we are going to say. Either from Nernst equation and Kohlrausch law, and you can see delta G. Delta G का हिसाब से questions दे सकता हूँ, ठीक है. Dear children, you can see every year electrochemistry EMF of the cell using Nernst equation can be asked, right? If you have any doubts, subject wise doubts also, you can ask us. Yeah, Nernst equation is colligative property. No, colligative property is different. Colligative properties: elevation and boiling point, depression and freezing point, and relative lowering of vapor pressure and osmotic pressure. These are the colligative properties. And Nernst equation is the calculation of cell EMF for a galvanic cell. Fine. Now moving ahead, bachcho, it's very important here, Le Chatelier principle. Arey beta, this Le Chatelier principle direct application can be given in a tricky way, both the chemical equilibrium and also can be used in the electrochemistry, and also ionic equilibrium is also, where you can see the application of Le Chatelier principle is the application of common ion effect. Yes, it is. And Le Chatelier principle is very important. You can use for the Nernst equation as well. Yes, is everything works with this Le Chatelier principle, effect of pressure on equilibrium, effect of introduction of noble gas in the equilibrium, everything can be given with this Le Chatelier principle. And every year one question from the Le Chatelier principle can be used to ask, and last 2024 and 2025 का नया है, सो 2026 का आने का संभावना है. ना जेई एग्जामिनेशन में कैलकुलेटर अलाउड हो गया है? नो नो नो, इट वाज ए मिस publisher that is given by the NTA, and now it is completely clarified. So no NEET examination, no JEE examination, no calculator is allowed. Okay, both NEET as well as JEE. And also you say lanthanide contraction. Yes, electronic configuration of the D and F block elements and lanthanide contraction and consequences of the lanthanide contraction and their application is very important. When it comes to D and F block elements, बच्चों focus on KMnO4 and हर line हर reaction NCERT के हिसाब से देखना, K2Cr2O7 and effect of pH in the K2Cr2O7 is also very important बच्चों. That is given in the NCERT, and when from now onwards you prepare your NEET examination along with your board's examination. So what is the hurdle so far you experienced when you prepare your NEET examination is your school, boards and everything, and your procrastination is also playing a major role in your NEET preparation. Now onwards your board examination plays a role. Okay, poor shielding effect of F electrons, yes it is, and color magnetic properties. So valence bond theory and crystal field theory, direct application it is given. Whenever valence bond theory is only applicable talking about the magnetic properties bachcho, and the crystal field theory both it explains the magnetic properties and the color. And these two, based on these two, guarantee one question will be there. Guarantee one question will be there. So electronic configuration MOT का हिसाब, CFT के हिसाब से इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखने के बाद आपको पता चलेगा ये colored or not colored. Okay, and also in SN1 and SN2 reaction, whenever you see alkyl halides, first chapter in the organic chemistry in the grade 12, you say SN1 and SN2, and also it is connected with E1 and E2. So substitution reaction and elimination reaction, कौन सा condition में elimination देना है, कौन सा condition में substitution देना है. Both products are formed in general, but whenever, just a trick I am telling you in the class, whenever temperature is increased, the elimination is going to be the major product. Whenever a bulky base is used, elimination is the major product in that reaction. So like that tricky things that should be there in the mind, then you can do. Every year a question will be there, both SN1, SN2, order of SN1 reactivity, SN2 reactivity. Equivalent, array you changed your like. So equivalent का एक short video बनाए देखो, हमारा channel में दिखाएगा. Right here bottom, functional group test. Phenol का test neutral FeCl3, carbonyl group का test 2,4-DNP, aldehyde ketones, aldehyde phenylings, toluenes. So like that functional group tests are very important. Lucas test alcohols, Victor Mayer test alcohols. You use RBC rule. red, blue, colorless, primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Okay. So which compound gives silver mirror test, tolerance reagent test, right? So based on the test, you will be given information to crack one of the option in the organic reaction. This is very important, bacho. And also you have Gattermann, Sandmeyer, Hoffman reactions. Whenever Hoffman bromamide reaction is there, you are going in the descending conversion. Whenever you have carboxylic acid decarboxylation, you are going in the descending conversion. Whenever you are talking about Sandmeyer reaction, you are using chlorobenzene, bromobenzene kind of things. Okay, Woods reaction, ascending conversions. And Grignard reagent, I already told you, ascending conversions. Grignard reagent with formaldehyde, further hydrolysis, it gives you primary alcohol. Grignard reagent, aldehyde, any aldehyde other than formaldehyde, hydrolysis, it is going to give you secondary alcohol. Grignard reagent react with ketones and further hydrolysis gives rise tertiary alcohol. So that much command you need to have with your mind. Yes or no? So how we identify colligative property? Only 4 colligative properties are there. Elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, and relative lowering of vapor pressure and osmotic pressure, right? And also you have biomolecules, glucose structure and the test. So whenever you are all preparing for NEET examination, you are a biology student, you know better than this. And you can easily squeeze the marks from biomolecules quickly. Vitamins are there. You have DNA, RNA, purines, pyrimidines and everything is there. And sometimes DNA में एक strand का sequence दिया जाता है and दूसरा strand का sequence आपका पूछना है बेटा. Yes, that's good and it's a perfect. NEET appearance, every year you're going to get NEET appearance, bachcho. Anuj. And you can see NEET test series. So here, bacho, whenever you are preparing for some examination, you need to know where exactly you stand and you need to ask yourself where you have to improvise. So for that you need a great assessment platform, that is NEET test series. This NEET test series is the ultimate key to NEET success. It is prepared separately for grade 11, 12 and repeaters को भी है. मुझे wait का okay, and this is prepared by the great faculties there in the NEET faculties from the Infinity Learn assessment team, and it is strictly adhered to latest NTA examination pattern. Okay, and this NEET assessment can give you simulates real-time test taking experience. Then when you go in the examination, you feel it is easy, and you never miss this. And it is an awesome package, scientifically designed, and in the description box the link is given. And you just, before you purchase, you just click to the YouTube 30 off, and so that 30% automatic discount आपको मिलेगा. And why not? Please, we are done our side. So please like this session, share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Thank you. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. फिर मिलेंगे अगले क्लास आपका SN1 SN2 का नेक्स्ट सेशन आपको शेड्यूल करना चाहता हूँ. Thank you very much. Bye bye.